Oh, hey, POs. How y'all doing? Guys, I guess y'all thought I was done for the day. I thought I was too. I thought I was too. Until I looked at MA last video talking about she know who the culprit is. I know who it is too, MA. You were the culprit. You're the culprit. You gonna sit there and think you gonna pull the wool over everybody's eyes. You knew that was not a suitable place to move into. Towels coming up off the floor, the carpet just as dingy as you please. You knew. That's why Rex got his stuff and got it up out of there. You knew that place was not fit to be lived in. But yet and still, you want to go and plop down $825. Now you saying you done met the property owner who told you that all you got to pay now is $800 instead of $825. That the daggone the middleman who is the property manager who you had all the dealers with because you had never met the lady who actually owned the property until you got a ride with your neighbor and come to find out that that neighbor who gave you a ride to the store, I guess, to go get Kitty something to eat. You better get Kitty something to eat, girl. You found out that she was akin to the older lady who's the actual property owner. But M.A., you didn't you say you rented enough apartments? So if you rented enough apartments, why wouldn't you understand that? Why would you plop 800? I wouldn't prop 800 pennies. 800 pennies for a place where towels is coming up. There's no refrigerator, no stove. There's the place is just in utter chaos. It's filthy. The bathrooms are a mess. In what universe did you think it was going to be okay to do that, M.A.? See, you got a bunch of mess with you, too, and you ain't telling you your side. You just thought you was going to skirt up in there and all was going to be well. You didn't care about the daggone, I started to say something. You didn't care about the daggone place because you should know better. You old enough to know if you're going to be renting a unit from somebody, that place, you should not walk in and find every carpet dirty. You see that there's leftover property from the last tenant. You see that there's just nastiness all throughout. Something is not right about that story of yours from day one. But you want us to believe that I'm just a person trying to find a roof over my head. No, you saw your way into a con. You thought it was a con that you was meeting up with until you found out it was a con who was connier than you. Because you said that the man that got you. You did all this to yourself, man. You did all this to yourself. Because ain't no way I would have gave them people $100, let alone $800 to move into a property that wasn't nowhere near ready to be lived in. It was nowhere near ready for to be to be, habitated. You just shouldn't have got up in there in the first place, but you run up in there trying to get up out because people done found out you was in the attic. You wanted to get out of there because you didn't like that look. So you want to find something else. You found something. You stayed there for one day, so you said. I don't know how true that is either because that sounds fishy too. That sounds funky donkey to me too. Like some whole bunch of holes all up and through that. I mean, more holes than Swiss cheese got up in it is what that story had. I'm talking about that place y'all only stayed to, so you said for 1 or 2 days until you found the place that you're in now, and then y'all gonna plop down. You said Rex plopped down $1,600 first month rent and the security for a place that was unlivable. The story, do you understand how crazy that sounds. Now, I have children younger than you at MA, and they would not dream of giving nobody no daggone money for a place that wasn't fit to live in. You know, it may not be a lot to some, but it's a lot to people who got a little bit of sense to understand that if they're going to plop some money down, the place should be it's ready to live in. You got a toilet that don't even flush, for goodness sake. But you just run right on up in there. You just head first. You just run into things head first and think about it later. I guess maybe this video material here, this YouTube material here. I can make something out of this. I can get something done with this. Then you want to come back and make it seem like you the victim. No, you the culprit. You found out the culprit. I guess you did. Did you look in the mirror? That's how you found them. You found them when you looked in that mirror, didn't you, girl? Yes. Because that's where the daggone culprit was hiding out at, right in your mirror. Soon as you straight went and looked in the mirror, that's when you seen it. Then you said to yourself, oh, they're the culprit. Right there. I'm looking at her. And you looking at yourself. Looking at yourself. Then you found a culprit, indeed. I'm sure you did. Right after you looked in that daggone bathroom mirror, whatever mirror that's in there, probably ain't even no daggone mirror in the bathroom. If it is, it's probably hanging off the wall. It ain't even tacked up to the wall right. It's just hanging out in there. With the daggone tub, the tub looked like it was all jacked up too from the floor up. But it was hanging out in there with the daggone toilet that don't flush. Girl, you a mess with your stuff. And I thought you was going to say something, but I should have known it was going to be something fantastical. Something that was too far removed from the truth. Didn't even sound like it. None of it went. Why would you give anybody, you talking about something you outwitted, outsmarted, outlast Rex when you got that place? Girl, you got a place that wasn't ready to be habitated. You wasn't ready to be moved in, and you ran your tail up in there, come back, talk about, oh, I got a condo. And then you so simple, you have an audacity to show people all the daggone crap, all stuff that's going on in there. And you thinking it's a condo? Girl, please go somewhere and get some help. Where the pills? Didn't I tell you the other day to get some pills? Get them. Because you need some help, girl. You need it in the worst kind of way. Talking about some daggone condo. That ain't nothing nowhere near a condo, baby. Just like the other place wasn't nothing nowhere near a daggone attic apartment. You just come up with all these fantasticals. And you don't see nothing wrong with the mess. You just make up one tale after another. Oh, I'm just doing entertainment. No, you just lying all over the place, girl. You're just lying. You need to stop it. You really do. Because, and then you call yourself doing these videos for documentation. Child, please. Oh, my goodness. Guys, listen. I done had about a stomach full. I ain't coming back tonight. I done had a belly full of that woman today. Just them couple of videos and it was her two most recent videos. I'm like, I'm done. Get somebody else to do it. I done had enough. Didn't go no further. Somebody else is welcome to it because Sharina Belly is done right now. I can't stomach no more of these tales right now. I have to cool off and cool out from this woman for a while because if I don't, this is why I probably make I make multiple videos in a day and I just upload them as I go, At least I'll have something. I don't have to sit there and watch all of her crap. But y'all know the reason why I did it the way this, because y'all know I had that situation and I was a little behind, so I just tried to get something to, bring my videos up to speed a little bit, trying to get a little change on the books, from YouTube and everything. But anywho, I'm going to get on up out of here, guys. I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all be safe. Be blessed. Love you in a minute, guys. Love yourself. Love someone else, okay? Till the next time I see you or you see me, how this thing supposed to be. I'm out of here for real this time. No more tonight. No more tonight. Oh, my God.